So this is the captain's table, all lit up. It is a special dining experience you have to pay extra for. But we've gotten to hang out with the captain so much, I gotta say I don't mind. I don't mind not being with the captain. And then, look, there's Ashlyn, guys. There's Ashlyn, she's coming. Like, we have the whole place to ourselves. Captain! Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are incognito right now for the First Order.
Yes.
So they think that we're sympathizers.
I appreciate that.
Now we're helping, we got the data schematics for everything to the cruise director.
All right.
But I was wondering, do you know, I saw you and Lieutenant Croy fighting. Is there any concern, anything we should be prepared for to help?
Well, there seems to be a bit of a mystery as to what happened with the droid that he bolted last night to SK-620. I have told him repeatedly that if his troopers were watching, that it is troopers who are lax in security. He seems to say that I had something to do with it.
No.
So things are tense when two people with very different ideologies are forced in a small.
One of the musicians.
Oh, you do?
Songwriters.
Oh, you both came here together?
We are friends now. We are friends.
It's the music that runs the
Music does that.
That's beautiful.
The force is strong with that.
Indeed, the Force does work in mysterious ways.
It does.
together.
Okay, so we're about to steal something.
Games. Anyone like to play games here? Oh yeah. Yeah. Game. That's actually my favorite game. Get to know someone, and best game in the galaxy. Come on. Where you sit around a table and you get to know people, right? Yeah. You figure out who they are. You figure out maybe they're your friend, maybe they're your adversary. And as you get to know the people that you are playing with, then you become confident that you're going to win, right? And that is when the game begins, right? All right, everyone, let's give a round of applause for Sarah.
We're about to help Commander steal something that the resistance needs.
Please continue there. Stay around this way.
Beautiful work, excellent job.
Okay. All right, I'm here to help in regards to the compass.
Are you?
Yes.
What's going on here?
So this is a documentary of eventually, when the time, when the time comes that we win and we beat the First Order. That's the only time I'm able to see it. Otherwise, it's. I'm not even privy to half of the information happening right now. He doesn't trust me. He thinks I'm bad. I'm not bad. I'm just trying to help. I know they don't trust me. Chris, they don't trust me. We need your help. Chris, we need your help. Now, are you nervous for your safety, or you're like, no, I got this? Oh yeah, she's like, no, girl. She's like, I got this. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Oh my goodness. Everybody, and Sammy, listen to me.
Where are you headed to? What's happening?
I think something's about to happen with the compass. We're trying to help the resistance.
Okay. I don't know. Compass? What are you even saying?
Yeah, no. Come follow. Come on, Sammy. Go watch. Oh no, we gotta make sure the stormtroopers are kept busy. We don't know what's going on. Oh, I see. We're distracting. Okay, so Sandra's distracting everybody. I see what's going on.
We are going to hear that, I think, later on today. So why don't we wait and
See, what happened is last time me and Sandra sung this, he got arrested. So I see the manager is trying to basically get him to not do what he did yesterday. So right now they're planning. So Sandro's distracting everybody on this end.
I see.
So everybody's watching. The stormtroopers are distracted with Doctor Who over there. No, he really is. He's a Doctor Who. That's fine. Hey, I like crossover. So
I was gonna come dressed up as William Shatner today.
you're kind of Star Trek. And then I'll come as Batman since that premiered today.
Warp speed, Mr. Zulu!
When in doubt, bring Chris, and everybody likes him. So, all right, Chris, just ask him what's going on. Okay, follow him. Follow the manager. Follow the manager, Chris. We're big fans. Can we get a picture with you? Thank you. From the Empire. Back then. We're pretty old. Alright, ready? Maria.
Nice to meet you. What about you? Ashley, Maria, Ashlyn, thank you. Maria, Ashlyn, and Chris. Nice to meet you. Have any of you wielded a saber before?
Oh, yes.
I do it on the weekends.
Confidence.
Yes.
Okay.
Dark.
Weekends.
We
All right.
borrow the dark saber every so often.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Okay, so you.
We know a guy who knows the guy that robbed the guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. That's a bold statement. Interesting. Well, I look forward to seeing what you bring to the pod.
Okay.
I'm getting a lot of confidence, so I should raise my expectations.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm not great, but Chris is pretty good.
Even though he works on the weekends only.
Only in the weekends.
Yes.
I do it as a hobby.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, but hey, a hobby is still
You know what?
a discipline, a practice.
But the force is strong with you if you actually paid attention and tried.
Even as a
He's
hobby.
one of those. He's one
Oh,
of
he
those.
doesn't pay attention and try?
No.
How do you feel like you pay attention and try, Chris?
Do I pay attention?
That's what she just said.
Every
Not
once
my
in a
words. Her words.
It's the midichlorians that run through my body. You know, sometimes I pay attention, sometimes I don't. They tell me to do what I do.
You're following your intuition.
I am.
Okay.
Always.
I like that. Well, that's what we do here in the
It
pod,
led me
so
here.
I look forward to seeing what you bring, Chris.
Yeah,
I look forward to it too.
Yeah.
Okay. Give yourself the gift of being here and now, despite everything that's been happening on the ship and in this galaxy. So I know we learned ready position already. Let's review that one more time. See that ready position. Good. And while we're in this room, let's take a minute to be aware of our space and of those around us, because unlike the galaxy, this room is finite. So take a moment, look around, notice the space on the floor, your fellow travelers. Let's protect each other here in this room, yes. Training remotes will fire low-power energy blasts, which you will deflect with your lightsaber. But before each blast, you'll see that blue beam. That's the tracer beam. It's not a blast. It's just an indicator to show you where the blast will come from. So, when you face the training remote, you will... yeah, never gets old. You will meet the beam, block the blast, and then you will return to center. You will meet the beam, block the blast, and then return to center. Okay? Now, this one's for you. What's your name? Ashley. We met already, sorry. Ashley. Now, Ashley, fellow travelers, wielding a lightsaber is a discipline, but it's also an art. And how you block the beam may look different from that for you, of your fellow travelers, because art can be unique, just like each of you individually, right? So don't be afraid to experiment. Don't be afraid to explore how the saber feels in your hand, in your body, as long as you're also taking the time to protect your fellow travelers. Yes. Well, I love to see it. All right, now while we take a moment, yes, I know. Yeah, it's awesome. Even these training sabers, there's something special about holding them in your hand. Now before we begin, let's take a moment to recenter ourselves, to remember why we're here. Let's give ourselves the gift of being present, being in this moment. It's hard when there's so many things going around, so many things going on in our lives. Yeah, I like that. I like this focus. I know that for me, sometimes it can be easy to live in the future, to live in the past, to go over and over things that might happen, things that have happened. But I think that one of the best tools, one of the best ways that I can arm myself against everything that's going on in the galaxy, things that I agree with and things that I don't agree with, that's presence, right? And that's readiness, always.
Always ready.
Yeah, for whatever comes. All right, travelers. So those in front with the sabers, let's see that ready position. It is now your turn to face the training remotes. So activate your lightsabers. Take a deep breath. Yes, and engage.
Oh, we're doing it.
So Chris, hit the beam. You got this. It's down.
Good. Take a deep breath and engage. Good. Right position. Good stance. Yeah. Like that soft bend in your knees. Take a deep breath and engage. Good. I love that energy. Good. Yes, brilliant. A little bit lower.
This is really good. Chris, you're doing great.
All right. So you are going to be shielding everyone behind you, okay? And you're going to do this by blocking the energy blasts with your bare hands. Quick will be holding these shields. So yes. So if your hand was raised, please come to the shield wall, take a shield, and then return to your position.
I'm grabbing a shield.
Now I know why I need one of these.
Now, these shields were specially designed for training. Yes, yes. They were designed for training, but like the shields carried into battle by the clone troopers, they are built to withstand blast for 5 minutes. Now, ready for. I don't know. But yeah, exactly. We got this because Travelers, one of the greatest Jedi Masters of all time, began his training just like this. For the challenge that he wasn't quite ready for. That's Luke Skywalker, right? With his master, Obi-Wan Kenobi. So like those before you, you stepped together. You faced the challenge with courage and...
Ready they are not. Trust, faith, belief. Open yourself to the Force. Then, not just what is can you see, but what will be. Yes. The light of the Force guides you. It will. Then, sense where the last will be. You can.
Travelers, your focus and Master Yoda's teaching, the turmoil on this ship, it has me sensing something. I think that perhaps the tracer beam was a distraction. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I think that the tracer beam was a distraction. I led him to follow the beam, but we need to follow our intuition. Yeah. So we're going to face the training remotes again without the tracer beam to guide us. Sorry. Before we begin, I want us to open our minds to the Force. So,
There we go. Sorry.
okay, yes. So, repeat after me. I am one with the Force.
I am one with the Force.
Yes. Okay. Lightsabers upright, shields forward at center. And to you in the back for support, focus and energy down the path. Each of us has a role. We are together.
As one.
Take a deep breath and engage.
This is really fast. Oh no. Chris, you got this.
Yes, that's good.
Oh!
Good, work together. Work together. I like that. Yes.
Oh, it's quick.
Let's go.
Top left.
What's up?
Amazing! Oh my goodness! That's so cool. I can see the twinkles.
The twinkles.
Go team. Go team.
After those sabers, engage. Good job, good job.
Use everybody. Aura. Oh, it's so fun. This is awesome.
This was your training session, but every time I come into this pod, I learned something from you, from each of you. And in a lifetime of learning, I have read and studied and believed. But now, there continues to be turmoil in this galaxy and on this ship. But now I have hope. The Force is with you. It's with us.
First steps are taken. Good. Ready you are for the journey ahead. May the Force be with you.
Travelers, if I am in need of your support in the future, will you respond to my call?
Well,
Yes. you. Exactly. Then once more, all together, plant your feet, breathe, and speak out when I say together.
As one.
Yes. It's been my honor. I wish you safe journeys and true adventures.
Oh my goodness! That was amazing. First off, whoever has said like, oh, this is silly on the internet, no, this is absolutely fantastic. You will be so pumped up. I really did feel like at the end, just like I was doing a dance.
Yes.
With the horse, and then Yoda talking to us. This was so absolutely incredible. All you're doing too. Also, you feel like you have a team with you. So literally, I felt like I could close my eyes and just go with it. It was really magical. What do we have to do?
The Halcyon Starcruiser is currently under a First Order blockade. TIE fighters have begun patrolling the Starcruiser. Please comply with all crew member instructions and remain respectful to all other passengers. What kind of message did you get? Is it a good message?
No, bad. It's bad. It's bad.
The Starcruiser is currently under a First Order blockade. Wonderful news. This is honestly.
I'm just wonderful.
You turned up. I told you yesterday. After the pirates and now this, what more can go on? I mean, honestly, TIE fighters have begun patrolling the Starcruiser. Okay. Please comply with all crew member instructions and remain respectful of crew. Good news. Captain Keegan is at the helm today, so I do trust him, Captain. So I'm sure we'll be fine. People are like top right, top
Here we go. So James, oh my goodness. So I see this blue wine here.
Yes, it's limited batch. It's old run. We all know why it's limited batch, so we're not going to go into the details of that one.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Good point.
So there we go. We'd like to pass it down to you, my darling.
All right, guys. So I'm sitting here at dinner, and I got a message off of Sammy, and he told me to go to the cargo hold. So as I'm walking in real quick, excuse me, sorry, I'm gonna sneak out real quick, and then I know I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna see. Oh wow.
That's true. A lot of times we have to find our way back to the beginning over and over again. And our path in this moment of being fearful, we can't be here to give in to fear. We have to find a way to stand up against darkness, to stand up against those who would oppress those that need help. And what we were talking about earlier, when you cause mischief, what did you do? Anything to ruin the first order? I like that. I like that a lot. Ruining plans is another form of helping people. Okay, right now there's somebody that needs our help. Can we help them? Yes. You know, Croy might need his fair share of help as well. But not our help. But not our help. We're not qualified. I think he's the one that
First Order's down 4 containers of coaxium. I don't know that.
So as you know, SK is a valuable member of the Resistance. They have so much information, and they're a valuable asset to the ship. And you saw what happened last night, right? Crew has no consideration for this droid whatsoever, but they're important to us. And we've got to get them someplace safe. So,
Agreed.
SK, they're friends. No, they're friends. I just promise you. We're friends, right?
Yes.
Is there anyone in here you trust?
No, Christian's good. Christian's good. I promise you, Christian's good. He's good. Oh, it's not me. Excuse me? After all we've been through? It seems... Okay. So we're good?
I saw you coming around earlier.
Exactly. Alright, we have to get them to the other side of the concourse. I know that the training pod will be a safe place. The first order will know to look for them there. Can we do that?
Yes.
Now, I know there's probably a bit of a class happening right now that Sajikir is in charge of. So we must get them to the other side of the hallway and hide them back in the concourse. Can we do that? Yes. All right. I need people to scout the hallway to make sure that there's no force orders happening.
I'll cause a distraction.
If there is, yes, I'll be the first person to cause a distraction.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Spread out along the hallway, spread yourselves out. If there's danger, keep your hands down like this. If we're safe to go, hold them up like this, close and tight to your chest, alright? Good. We're gonna make a wall in front of them and let them know that there's nothing going on, nothing to be suspicious about. Are we ready? Okay. I'm doing well. You're doing well.
Good job. Where the shot? Maybe you know some good friends who can be qualified for that. Yeah, exactly. I don't think some motion.
Remember, you're your own droid. He doesn't know. Yeah, you're your own droid. You're your own human person that I'm walking with.
So I walked in there, and there was a group of travelers being talked to by a resistance ally. And
You know who the name was?
yes, hold on, it's in my data pad. It was Saja.
So Saja are like the Jedi helpers, like the Force is strong with them.
Yes,
Was it a girl or guy?
It was a guy. It was actually him.
Oh, it was that guy.
Yeah, it was actually that guy, Saja. He was there, and he was talking to us. And he goes, "Someone needs our help. We need help." And then all of a sudden, the door opens up, and it was SK, the droid.
No!
SK was in the cargo hold, and now they're walking him up to the atrium.
How are you the coolest person on the ship?
I don't know.
You weren't even here all day. I think Ashton would so hard on Batu. Chris just shows up for 30 minutes and he's like, he's about to fight Kylo Ren in 30 minutes.
There you go.
No, me and Ashlyn are outcasts.
So just make sure you hang out with the wild card.
Yeah, Chris. Oh my goodness. Who would have thought? So, Chris, keep your data pad.
Yeah.
Because SK's up in the atrium.
SK's moving up to the atrium right now.
So supposedly he dances and stuff. Like if you ask him, and obviously now is not the time to dance. He's very stressed.
Hey SK, can you dance for me? Dance, clown. Yeah, that's what I need to say though. Dance, SK. Play me a song.
Yeah, we've gone through a lot. Dance. That just means we'll bring you wherever we go. Even today at the Jedi training,
Yeah.
she was like, Chris, come to the
Chris,
front.
come to them. So I'll say this:
Jedi.
there's like two or three people that I've noticed that are in every storyline that are passengers. That I think those are the ones that are like beating the game. Do you understand? Like I
Oh,
think.
so you mean like people who
Like I think
are
there,
you?
yeah, I think there's like a progression on the story. That if you get to one thing, you get asked to another, to another, to another. Now, not always, or like if you don't hit all those progressions, it'll fast forward you to the next thing, or fast forward you to the
I
next
see.
thing.
So, but you don't even take any steps. And you
Yeah. So, but I have noticed like a couple people that are always in like the storyline, some of these like big events on the storyline. So I think that's what's going on is they're like slowly progressing the story.
wild card.
I will say this again: if you guys go on this, scan your magic band as many times, like anytime you
Just
walk
random
by,
places?
because it just what I think it means, like you're telling the system, hey, I'm waiting
Oh,
for
I'm
something to do.
active.
I'm active.
Yeah.
I want something to do.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that's I think the thing that I'm doing is it's not really about the comm link, like on my data pad. I'm always scanning my magic band anytime I walk by something, and it may not be doing anything, but it's telling me, hey, I can do this.
So we're in a tasting right now. Chris accidentally didn't record.
A couple things I didn't record.
Lieutenant for enjoy.
Alright, friends, on the planet of and for you, my friends, I'm Mustafarian breads and spreads without cheese. Enjoy, I'll come back momentarily. Thank you.
Is that cheese?
That's cheese.
I love cheese. I love cheese.
Breads and spreads.
Breads and spreads. So it's official. You can't eat because stuff happens. There's a captain coming. There are characters. General Croy wants to meet with me after seeing this. He was a little angry about the song. What if he's actually, Chris, what if it's a trap and he wants to take me?
It's a trap.
It's a trap. He wants to take me to the brig. No. But we got some cool cheese bread. Let's see.
Then you're gonna get it.
Oh, it's whipped. It is whipped cream cheese.
So she decided she needed to go up and finish getting ready, and then she'll be back.
It's actually good.
How's everyone doing today? Much better. Well, my name is Luis Rosario. I'm your Officer of Culinary Services. For our next course, we stay in outer rim territories and set our path for Felucia. This planet is filled with lush foliage, colorful fungi, and exotic species. Tonight, in honor of our special guest, Wani, it is my honor to meet you. Our chef has prepared your favorite dish, Felucia's blue shrimp, which get their color by feeding on blue algae. Ready yourselves as we present Felucia.
Felucian shrimp with our Red Bull Jungle sauce. Enjoy, my friends.
It smells good. It looks weird.
Quite possibly the most interesting thing I've had to do on my data pad is I get to the cargo hold and there's two other people that are in there. Again, there's two people in there. They turn and look at me and they say, "I love your shirt. I have the same one."
No way.
I go, "Wait a minute, what?" Like, this shirt, this exact shirt? She's like, "Yeah." I go, "Well, hi, I'm Chris, I'm the one that made it." She's like, "Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm Angela." And it's apparently two people that follow us.
That's amazing. You know what? Alright, guys, for 10% off of anything at shoplde.com, let's have code Galactic Cruiser.
Galactic Cruiser.
Galactic Cruiser. Yes. Angela.
That one's for you. And Gary.
Yeah, and Gary. This is the way. Of course, Riz walks in. Just kidding. Okay guys, so this is what we would call a white fish in our planet, and it's got something warm, some like creamy sauce. Let's see. Oh, it looks good, like a béarnaise. And then we have here braised bantha beef and what looks like a yam, a whipped yam. Okay, so Chris is on his data pad and we're noticing some stuff. So there is an option of titles and profiles about what you've earned. Like,
I'm on Gaia's crew.
So he is part of Gaia's crew.
And I am a marauder.
A marauder.
And then I'm also a cargo scanner.
Yeah, you've had quite a party in the cargo area. You've made friends who've bought our shirts. You've hung out and saved SK.
I saved SK.
Yeah, you are the cargo.
I am.
Final course this evening, we head to our home planet, Chandrila. We pay tribute to the jewel of the core worlds with this unique multi-sensory course. We begin with the sense of smell. Lewis and Z are delivering to you the essence of yoga scent. Close your eyes and allow the scent to awaken your taste buds.
It smells amazing.
Now, we direct you to your sense of taste by presenting the delicate chocolate air.
Chris, what did you do?
This dessert blends the tart of the yogurt fruit with the jelly
It smells amazing, but
allow yourself to indulge in the multi-sensory experience representing the height of and luxury, we give you Shangri-La.
Your attention, please. I was informed that those of you seated here are not aware of the new blockade status of the Halcyon, so I wish to make a personal announcement to each of you. Effective immediately, the First Order has imposed a blockade on the Halcyon. The Halcyon is now under the command of the First Order.
Woo!
To those who are working for the resistance, do not be so confident in your plans. You're not as clever as you think. And to those who are loyal to the Order, you've done well. And yet, there is more work to do. Effective immediately, the Halcyon is under the control of the First Order. For the Order!
It is the Halcyon.
It's the Halcyon. So it's emblem. Here, Chris, show us your menu. That's cool.
It's the menu. Look at it. It's
that's so neat. Oh, that's so
Because it came like that. Look, it came like
wow.
that.
All right, so as we're finishing dinner, we've been discussing, is this worth it or not? The cast members, absolutely incredible.
Awesome.
As usual, all Disney cast members, I've never had a bad experience. But again, they've gone above and beyond. They have a saying on board, it is my honor. And I'm always like, no, it's my honor to be here. No, it's my honor. And we go back and forth. But truly, they're incredible. How amazing are the cast members? Oh, your Baby Yoda! That's what Baby Yoda does in the show. He loves the thing. You try putting your mouth. Try putting your mouth. No, 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 give it. No, give it. No, Baby Yoda, no. Remember? I mean, he's all excited. He's like, it's like a cat with a ball. We were just saying how amazing you guys are.
Oh, look, I'm back in the thing again. Hello, again. There we go. Again, it's been my honor. Hopefully this will clear up quickly, and we will see you. Hopefully we'll see you soon.
Absolutely. Yes. We'll be back.
See you soon, James. Thank you again.
Yes, I have never had that much fun on an inspection in my life.
That was amazing.
Oh, they're continuing their patrol.
Oh, good to see you. I'm sorry we were late.
Yes, well, that's quite all right. I do believe Gaia is playing her acoustic set.
Oh, excellent.
How do I do it?
No, I heard she actually thinks you're very cute, by the way. Oh, you guys met?
I'm not saying there's no chance.
Oh.
We just must play our Saba cards.
Oh, I love it.
Upstairs.
Yes, yes. Oh, you guys met?
What's up, Sammy? Good to see you again. Good.
Everybody. What?
Sammy, are you sure?
Why can't I be part of that? Where is no? Mickey would be like, Maria.
Oh, no, it's Steve. Across the street. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's actually just headed to the cargo hold. But please, yeah. We'll talk soon. Are you headed upstairs?
Yes.
Oh, great. All right, well,
Oh, so 7:40.
Here's one.
Carry on.
You got this, Sammy. You got this. Sammy. So, my husband Chris got SK out of the cargo. Were you there?
No. What was SK doing in the cargo?
We don't know. But Chris got him out.
Okay.
But I have something to tell you. Okay. We saw Kylo on Batu. He's coming.
What? Kylo's coming here?
Kylo's coming. I don't know when. I don't know how, but he's coming. We wore these shirts and to basically trick him into thinking we are, sympathizers. We're not, but he's coming. So just let everybody know.
Oh, right. Wow. Okay.
I know it's a lot. I know.
No, listen. I'm actually looking for the quacks. The quacks should have been. Are you familiar with the quacks?
Oh yes, we did see.
Right. Are you?
All right.
You're right.
Yes, I'm right.
What?
Sammy.
Oh,
You're
yes.
Sammy.
Yeah. Well, yes, I'm.
This is Sammy.
Yes, the ship's engineer.
Oh, listen. We don't have a lot of time, but what do you?
Right. This is the piece of the activator that Chewie told me to get to.
Right.
Do you know how to make this?
I'm working on it.
You're going to need a trigger. Do you know how to do that?
I think so.
You're going to need a heavy wrench, some bonding tape, a hydro spanner.
Right, yes, right. No.
Oh no, run, guys, run.
I'm sorry to answer. Quickly, this way.
I'm
sorry to,
up against the wall.
I'm trying to make this straight, but, listen, you being up there is only going to make this worse. If the first one that you being up there is
Chris, distract them. Chris, distract them. We got this.
Please.
We need to get that.
Yes, no, please. I said, you being up there will only make it worse. Please, look, you can trust me. She can trust me, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes? No question. Please.
Right, it's up to you now.
Next start?
Like 5.
Please be safe.
Go, Sam.
Go, Sammy, go. That was so cool. I know, oh my God. We helped. And without Chris.
Let's get those cases onto the ship, yes?
Make way for the crew of the Halcyon.
Cases.
Thank you, Lenka. And I'm so pleased I get to say my goodbye to the lieutenant.
Yes. Miss Gunn.
Thank each of you. I feel like I have a whole new crew. Looking out at the galaxy right now feels like a time where we
him.
Could all use a little more support. Right, Rafe? Wani, I'm sure you have some friends that can help you tie up loose ends when I need.
Yes. We'll be seeing you soon, guys. Thank you.
Excellent. Well, goodbye, everyone.
He's not even paying attention.
You seem to have forgotten a suitcase. Laying them up. This is not the service we've come to expect on the Halcyon.
Thank God. I'm sure you'll take care of those two, won't you? Thank you. Of course. Croy, I'm sure it was just a small mistake. And, Lieutenant, may I just say what a delight this has been.
He has a big crush on her.
I'm not a fan of your games, but I do recognize a good player.
Sandra, yes. Oh, forgive me. I look forward to tying up any loose ends we may have here, but I just remembered that Sandro was counting on a few minutes alone with you privately in the lounge.
I remember Wani, I'm so sorry, Wani asked me yesterday if I would do 5 minutes with Sandro. Sandro, did I miss my moment?
No, not at all. That would be perfect.
I'll be right down.
No, we have to keep him busy. We gotta keep him busy.